Welcome to the how-to video for the power supply challenge, half-wave power supply with oscilloscope. Okay, here we are at the power supply challenge. So we're going to do the first one, half-wave troubleshooting with oscilloscope. And what we're going to do is we're going to use this probe, leave the ground here, and this is hooked to our oscilloscope. So what we have here is our power incoming, a switch which could fail, a fuse, a transformer which reduces the voltage. We could also remove this by double clicking on it, and it's going to go through a rectifier. This is a diode in AC, it's called a rectifier, and that's going to convert it to a half wave. Here is a filter capacitor, and it is going to make a ripple and filter it. And we're going to go through our voltage regulator, and that's going to maintain a solid DC voltage. So let's go ahead and get started. So let's go ahead and divide and conquer. So that looks like a good sine wave through here. So let's go ahead and check here. And we have nothing. So let's check here. We have a good sine wave and we have nothing. So let's bring out our diode and let's check it. And that's high, which means it's open, and let's swap it, and that's high, so that is not good. So we have a bad diode 1, and let's cancel out of this and grade. Good. So it's already here. We're on our next one. We have a good sine wave. Okay, so let's go down here. Let's go to our next power supply. How about that? So let's go up here. Up. That's not good. So let's go over here to the other side of our transformer. Nope, that's not good. So let's check our fuse. And we have a good sine wave, so that means our fuse is bad. Alright, so let's divide and conquer. And that is a good sine wave. And let's check our filter. Oop, that is a good half wave signal. You see where the bottom of the sine wave is clipped? That's from our diode. So our diode is working, our capacitor is not. So let's say it is a capacitor. All right, divide and conquer. Let's go ahead, and we have nothing. Go over here, and we have good sine. We have nothing coming out. So let's go ahead and remove our power supply. We're going to check the secondary, and that's reasonable. That's reasonable. So let's put it back in. Go to our primary, and that is bad. So we're going to say that our primary of our transformer is bad. Good. Alrighty, so let's go to our next one. Let's go up here. Whoop. Let's go to our primary side, see what we have. Nothing. How about our fuse? Nothing. And so it's our switch. So let's mark our switch. Go to the next power supply, divide it in half, nothing. Jump over here, nothing. So we have a bad fuse. We have it only on one side, so it's our fuse. Nothing, nothing, fuse. Our fuse is bad. Okay, let's divide. Good, we have a nice sine wave coming out of here. Let's see what we have here. We have a nice half wave rectified signal. It is not filtered, otherwise we would have a ripple. So it is our capacitor. And nothing. It's not our primary. Primary is good. Secondary is nothing. So let's go ahead and check our transformer, and let's check the secondary first. Bad. Bad. So we have a bad secondary on our transformer. Good. Go in the middle again. That's good. That looks good. So let's go to AC so it'll zero it out, and let's go to our lower voltage. And that is a good ripple. Okay, so that is a filtered half wave output. So let's go ahead and check our voltage regulator. And let's go back to DC, and it's still 0. So we have a bad voltage regulator. And we're done. So let's go ahead and close out of this and print out our certificate, and we're